me about the process on like the creative design of how to make the chain.
That's the most fun thing you could
You know
have
what I'm
asked me
saying?
today.
Like
Yeah.
the ground up process on
Yeah.
how to make the chain, the
It's
design.
really like, I would ask you the same question. Like, what's your type of thing that you've always pictured for yourself? Like, let's create an image in your head of exactly what you want to create. Or give me some ideas. Like, and you would tell me, what are things you like in your life?
family. You know, I play football. Shit. A podcast.
Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like, why you wait so long to say
no,
podcast? Say podcast, boy.
Podcast. I'm just thinking.
Before I kick you off this set. What the fuck is you doing? Like,
But yeah, I would say like those things. Those
So
three
some
things.
easy thing right away. First of all, your logo, Second Wind Podcast,
boom.
Boom.
fire. If it's about family and football, we're gonna sit down together and I'm gonna tell you these are two generic things. Like, we gotta get more in depth. I gotta know who you are.
Right.
Because once I know who you are, I can design you the most precious chain that's something's meant to you. Anyone can get a number 1 chain. Anyone can get a number 10 chain. You know?
Right.
Right.
Can you get a number 1 chain that when you flip it on the back, it has every detail about your family? It has features on the front where like different colors mean different things to you. And it's all personal, so it's what it means to you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like when you talk about the creative side and like the personal side, it's like, this is where I get to know who I'm working with. This is why me and my clients are close.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to understand who this person is and who their vibe is. If you're going to spend 60, 70, 100, 200, 300, 400, $2 million with me, I got to know you, bro.
That's real.
I don't want you to buy something stupid and you look at me like a year later and be like, man, fuck Leo.
No, real shit.
I think that's my biggest thing. I don't want to fuck Leo. I want to, man, Leo got some shit for me that either A, and that's how I look at it. This is why I love working with the people I'm working with. A, I could keep this for the rest of my life. It's part of me. It's like iconic to my personality. When people see me with this, they think of me. You know, when they see that image of whatever that is, they think of me.
Mm-hmm.
The second part is like, I genuinely believe, just like how somebody can buy a signature with a card on it and spend like $500,000,
Yeah.
why would you not want a chain somebody has worn before to keep in your house to show people?
Right.
This is things that people haven't even thought of because jewelry hasn't been around that long. We've entered the renaissance of the jewelry era, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we wasn't Jacob and Co., Johnny Dang, all these OGs, Ben Baller, Greg Una, they were the pioneers of this stuff. But now we in like the Renaissance era.
Yeah.
You know? I feel like I'm the Shakespeare of jewelry right now.
Hell
like,
yeah. You doing your
like-
thing.
Like, it's going to a place right now where we're doing things that they weren't able to do before. I just made a piece for Will Anderson. He asked me, Leo, I want a chain. I like the Terminator. What can I do? So I'm like, bro, if you Google Terminator, there's like a billion images that'll pop up.
Right.
You know? So I'm thinking to myself, like, you know, what should I do? So I said, let's link up. So I linked up with him in person, and I was like, why don't we try taking some headshots? So I took some shots, just like you guys took some shots of me earlier today. Side profile, front profile, side profile. And I put that in a 3D file, and I scanned it, and then I scanned the Terminator face 3D file, and I scanned it. Then I split the faces in half, and I combined them. So basically, I was like, if you've with the Terminator so much, why don't we make you the Terminator?
Yeah.
And I showed it to him, and he was like, man, this is so dope. But it was something missing. And I think it's the fact that I put his face in it. You know, because he likes the Terminator, and even though he wants to be like, you know, he's going to be sacking hella quarterbacks, first of all.
Yeah. He's a
He's a
dog. He's a
monster.
monster.
He's a fucking animal. Like, shout out Will Anderson. But
Shout
he
out Will
will
Anderson.
probably be known as the Terminator.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, how do I really connect him to that? In football, you don't see the guy's face. He got a helmet on. So why am I wasting my time with this face? Why not put his last name next to the Terminator? Everybody see his last name.
Everyone.
Everybody. It's on a jersey. When you see the quarterback get sacked, Anderson.
Right.
That's real.
So now I got the Terminator's face next to his last name going down, Anderson. That's it.
That's
genius.
hard.
That's
It's
it.
genius.
And here's the best part. The eye lights up.
See,
I click the
eye
bottom of it,
lights up.
and
That's
the
genius.
eye laser red pops
that's
up.
like
that's
some Terminator
crazy.
shit. That's genius.
That's
You know?
crazy.
To make it more unique, the numbers 31 fall into how you spell Terminator. His number is 31. His favorite number is 31.
Bro, I
He
gotta
wore
go
that in
look at this
college.
chain. This shit sounds
This
So-
sounds
crazy.
insane.
So on the back of it, it says Leo featured Terminator, but Terminator is spelled with a 3-1 on the back.
3-1. It's crazy. Boy.
That's how intricate you got to it. That's
So
crazy.
it's like the details of like who you are as a person and what you want to do, what you want to create is where like it becomes fun.
it's fire.
I can show you $100 drawings right now, 100,000, and probably like out of the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of drawings I've made, I'm okay with somebody just picking one because that one is meaningful to you.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like, and I don't know how other jewelers work. I don't know what the process of what somebody else does. I don't really give a fuck. But if I'm able to give you all of this and provide this all for you and go all the way for you and show you all this stuff, you might like something. At worst, you don't. And that's why I go back to like, if it was genuine, I'm not expecting nothing from you. So if I did all this from you, you still don't want to buy nothing?
Good.
I'll
Good.
catch you, brother.
We good money.
It's
Yeah.
green.
It's green.
You didn't waste my time. You were interested.